Welcome to the Bullvine Podcast, your go-to source for inside stories, cutting-edge research, and the latest updates in the world of dairy farming. In this 18th episode, we explore, why did ABS buy Novo? Is it a survival tactic or part of a bigger plan? So please grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's get started.
The recent purchase of Novo by ABS has sent waves across the dairy farming business. For those who study trends, this shift presents a critical question. Is this a deliberate move for future expansion or an indication that ABS is preparing for a sale? The stakes are high and the consequences are significant. This is not simply another commercial deal. It can change the competitive environment. But what does this entail for the stakeholders? Everyone believes they are broke, particularly after the significant staff cuts earlier this year. However, purchases like Novo may signal that something far more significant is at work. The timing and circumstances of this transaction raise several questions. On the one hand, it might represent ABS's effort to strengthen its genetics portfolio and stay competitive in a changing industry. On the other hand, it may be arranging itself nicely for sale, presenting all its assets in a clean, enticing package. This could benefit stakeholders significantly, offering them a brighter future in the industry. To understand the full scope, let's break down the components. Consolidation of intellectual property, potential market strategy shifts, industry rumors and speculations. As we explore these aspects more, it's crucial to consider what this implies for you and your company. Is ABS laying the groundwork for innovation, or are they prepared to transfer the baton? Understanding these implications is vital for your company's future decisions and strategies.
ABS Global, a subsidiary of UK-based Genus plc, has recently been navigating turbulent seas. Earlier this year, the corporation cut off many of its personnel, stoking speculation of financial difficulties. Industry insiders have speculated if ABS is on the verge of collapse. However, the current purchase has provided an exciting twist to the narrative. Genus plc, recognized for its diverse interests in swine genetics and biotechnology, has long sought to increase pig production efficiency. Their significant efforts in swine research have resulted in improved, more inexpensive protein production, a vital need in today's global market. This strategy shift has fueled speculation that Genus may emphasize its successful swine business and sell off its meat and dairy divisions. Enter the chatter about Chinese purchasers. Why is China interested in ABS's swine technology? The solution is found in the need for protein and cost efficiency. China's enormous population is constantly struggling to create enough inexpensive protein. ABS's superior swine technology may be the answer, enabling Chinese farmers to modify pig genetics for increased protein production easily. This technology isn't just about satisfying immediate requirements. It's also about future-proofing against rising demand as China's middle class grows. If the reports are accurate, savvy investors may see a jackpot. Genus intends to unload these areas to concentrate on swine technology. With China's booming market in mind, these assets would be stunning. Furthermore, some believe ABS's recent layoffs and strategic purchases are preparation actions. These actions make ABS a more appealing investment or connect more closely with Genus's swine-focused objectives.
Regarding prospective ABS purchasers, two names stand out: Eurus and ST Genetics. Both have different objectives and strategic goals that profit significantly from the purchase. Eurus, this corporation, already a dairy and cattle genetics industry behemoth, has lately made significant financial advances. They received support from UK bankers CVC, indicating they are preparing for something huge. Could they be planning to buy ABS? Is this consistent with their complete solution approach? Eurus is now dominant in genetics, but underrepresented in feed and nutrition. Adding ABS to their portfolio may bring the same advantages as expanding into feed and nutrition sectors, providing a full range of services to dairy producers and growing market share. ST Genetics, on the other hand, has acquired a sizable fortune from its intellectual property in sexed semen. It has been a market leader in that segment. Interestingly, ABS already has a sexed semen product, so this may seem paradoxical. However, the purchase may exacerbate ST Genetics' monopolistic fears. At the same time, the company awaits the U.S. government's judgment on its merger with Select Sires. Owning ABS might lead to severe antitrust difficulties.
ABS Global's market dominance waned during the 2000s, which is no secret. ABS was once a dominant force in the dairy business in the United States. Still, substantial reductions have been seen in recent years. This raises the question, where does ABS fit today? ABS Global has taken exact steps to recover some control. They have been active in their pursuit of intellectual property. Why is this important? In today's market, having complete control over product creation is critical. Companies such as Alta Genetics with their Peak program, STGen with their program, and Select Sires and CMEX with their separate programs share one feature. They have complete control over their female programs from beginning to end. So, what does this imply for ABS? This approach allows ABS to control its product development entirely, making it more appealing to prospective customers. This is especially important if they want to sell. Demonstrating ownership and control over manufacturing is a significant selling factor. ABS's recent purchase of Novo supports this plan. Initially, the agreement was pricey, securing DESU's genetic influence. However, owning Novo removes expensive royalties and enables ABS to incorporate this intellectual property into its business fully. It's more than simply a cost-cutting measure. It's a deliberate move to improve their market share. While ABS may no longer have the clout it once had in the 2000s, its purchase of intellectual property and efforts to regain total control over product development are deliberate steps toward reclaiming its industry relevance. This potential for resurgence makes ABS an intriguing player, sparking interest in its future trajectory.
Looking forward, the purchase of Novo represents a major strategic shift for ABS Global. This measure might boost ABS's attractiveness to prospective purchasers. By acquiring complete control of Novo, ABS acquires exclusive access to significant intellectual property, notably genetic developments. This represents them as a more self-sufficient and inventive organization, resulting in a better market value. Consequently, the dairy and beef segments may witness a change in emphasis, leading us to the next important question: will they keep, divest, or reform these sectors? This purchase might simplify operations for the dairy sector and enable more consistent genetic improvements, aligning ABS with industry leaders such as STGen and Urus. A buyer interested in dairy genetics may view this as a chance to profit from ABS's newly discovered capabilities. The swine market may benefit from a targeted emphasis on genetic excellence. However, suppose reports regarding ABS's divestment intentions are accurate. In that case, the future of the company's swine operations might be wholly dependent on another firm. This might lead to specialist swine genetics businesses targeting genus pick for purchase. The more significant implications for the sector are compelling. An ABS focused on innovation and control may force rivals to boost their game. Dairy producers and experts may have access to cutting-edge genetic tools and increased herd performance. In contrast, selling the cattle and dairy divisions may generate new dynamics as various industry participants take over. In any case, the dairy and beef genetics landscape is likely to change significantly.
ABS's ownership of Novo resolves some of the conjectures regarding their future, but still leaves many concerns unexplained. The purchase indicates a goal to consolidate intellectual property and reclaim control over product development, which might make them an intriguing acquisition target. ABS's recent troubles and layoffs starkly contrast this investment, indicating a complicated, multifaceted approach. ABS's efforts to establish a niche in a competitive field may signal either a new age of growth or a planned departure strategy. What are your thoughts?
Thank you for tuning in to the Bullvine Podcast. We hope you enjoyed today's insightful discussion. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and leave a review. Catch you next time on the Bullvine Podcast, where bovine expertise and community come together.